Hello and welcome to a Final Fantasy XIV guide on all of the available routes in the VSC dungeon Mount Rokkon. First we'll be starting with the portal on the left side. If you need to brush up on your boss knowledge, make sure to check out my related videos. However, this video is only going to be about all the different route variations. So starting with the left portal, there will be some groups of monsters you'll have to clear out the way. And you will fight the first boss, Yozakura. But afterwards, once you make your way into the pagoda, you'll arrive here in front of these statues. Don't mess with them. Instead, we're just going to touch the crystal ball right away and the door in front of you will open. Clear out the monsters, and for this route, you'll be interacting with this katana case right before the stairs. Close the lid and head on up to fight Moko, completing your first route. For the second route, it's all the same as before. Don't touch the statues, touch the glass, clear the monsters. Except this time, you're going to leave the katana case alone. So just head on up the stairs to fight Moko. Again, make sure to check out the boss videos because every route option provides a different variation of the bosses as well. On the third route, we're going to start with this Suzaku statue. Interact with this twice, making sure it's facing backwards. Next, interact with the other statue just one time. Then you can touch the glass, and instead of opening the door in front of you, a secret side door will open to the left. Head through until you find the Shishu Appa monster. For this route, you're going to let this cast its Water 3 skill, so it can extinguish the lanterns in this room. Once it does, and the room is all dark, defeat the monsters as usual and head up to Moko. The fourth route is much like the last one, except this time, you're going to stop the Shishu Appa from extinguishing the lanterns. So you're either going to stun it or just kill it before it casts Water 3. I didn't test dragging it outside of the room, but you can always try that out yourself. Either way, make sure the lanterns are still lit and you'll be able to finish your fourth route, finishing up the left portal as well. Next, we'll be heading into the middle portal. For starters, this woven rope at the entrance to the temple only affects Yozakura, so you can choose to pull it or not for each route. It really doesn't make a difference. But we're going to be making our way through until we meet this baboon. After defeating the monsters, you'll be able to have a dialogue option with it. And for this path, we're going to choose the first option. We'll spare him, he'll run off, clearing the way to Gorai. The next route is of course going to be the second option with the baboon. This will trigger a fight with it, defeat it, and head towards Gorai. Next, after defeating the white tiger, you'll head into this room and climb up all these crates on the left here. Run along the wall to the top and you'll pull this woven rope and then spend some time waiting for Hancock to make his way up the stairs that will appear. Once there, these little lantern monsters will spawn. Go ahead and kill these for this route and head to Gorai. For this route, you'll be once again climbing up the crates and spawning the lantern monsters. However, instead of killing them up there, drag them back down to the room with the crates in it. And once there, look for these little lanterns with this decoration on the wall behind them. You're going to have to position each lantern monster facing towards the lantern when you kill it, so make sure you kill these one at a time. Upon death, the monster will send out one last cone-shaped attack, which will light the lantern if you positioned it correctly. Do the same for the other two lanterns, ensuring the wall decoration is behind them. Successfully lighting the 3 lanterns will light up this 4th lantern that doesn't have the decoration behind it. And after some dialogue from Hancock, you'll be able to interact with the lantern, teleporting you to a special path and a different boss. Finally, we're onto the right portal. The The first option will be right before these stairs leading to Yozakura. You'll be able to take or leave this little doll thing in this tree. For this route, it doesn't matter. I will be taking it this time. If you did take it, you will arrive at this rickety fence. Interact with it and drop down. Along this path will be 4 stones of protection. Clean these by interacting with them. There are 4 of them. So if you drop down from the fence, make sure to get the first stone, which will be behind where you fall. I missed it and had to double back the entire way before heading to the second boss. For this route, again, it doesn't matter if you take or leave the Dogu. I took it, and as you can see, the left pathway after Yozakura is open. So just head through, and once again, you'll see the stone of protection. This time, we'll be leaving these alone and heading straight to Shishio, completing the second route for the right portal. For this route, you have to take the Dogu with you. If you don't, you won't be able to do this route. Do not interact with the fence this time. Instead, you're going to use your Eastern Bow emote in front of this little shrine. So /ebow in the chat and it'll open up, and then you'll be able to put the Dogu inside, and it'll allow you to walk across the tree to the right. Make your way through the new path until you come to this tree and giant rock. For this route, we'll be interacting with the ancient tree. You'll knock it over and head to Shishio. For the final route, you'll be doing the same as the last option, but instead, you'll interact with this Iwakura or giant rock. Cross it and defeat Shishio and finish the dungeon. And congratulations, you've completed every route for Mount Rokkon, earning yourself an exclusive achievement mount. Whether you like it or not, it is market prohibited, so you're stuck with it. So go ahead and enjoy your little lantern mount. Make sure to check out my 2 video guides for the Mount Rokkon bosses and all their skill variations. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in the next video for some more fun.